Up everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Down to the Root with Meli. I'm Meli and I'm sending you positive energy and good vibes always. We're streaming on Reggae Global Radio and Viscosity Blend. Big up to everybody listening in. Happy Saturday. Welcome to your Saturday dose of positivity. We were talking a little bit earlier. Oh, hi Lorraine. Hi Oral, how are you all? We were talking a little earlier about the sun being in Aries and how we can use the Aries energy to make sure that we are staying confident and brave and being straightforward with what we want and staying energetic about the future and about what we have and keeping our hearts open and grateful. As you know, we're always following the phases of the moon and seeing how we can use the phases in our own life and how we can use the moon's energy to help us improve and help us set goals and stick with our goals and put steps into place to make sure that we are doing everything we need to do daily to take care of ourselves. So currently our moon is in the waning gibbous phase. We had a full moon last week, so that is when we were the moon was at its most illuminated point, and as we know, the moon does not have its own light source. The moon gets the light from the sun, so what we actually see is the sun's light reflecting off of the moon's surface, so that's pretty cool. But the waning phase of the moon is pretty much meaning the moon is getting smaller. So as the full moon is at its brightest, now we're currently getting darker and darker or smaller and smaller as we go into the new moon. And we'll get into a new cycle again. Hi Steph, hi, I am Aloe Lover. On Instagram Live, I'm also streaming on there as well. So the waning phase of the moon, like I said, starts after the full moon. The themes surrounding this moon are gratitude, sharing, and enthusiasm. We should be feeling the benefits of our hard work, being grateful, giving back is a great thing that we could do during this time. We want to really just reflect on what's been happening, focus on gratitude, which we always should be focused on being grateful. We can make a list of all the things we're grateful for. The moon is currently in Capricorn, so we need to become aware of we become aware of a need for structure and planning. We're more aware of time and are motivated by our desire for success. Capricorns are more of a grounded sign. They are like their feet on the ground, eye on the prize type of sign. So we want to use this time to take advantage of the grounding energy from Capricorn. I'm glad you're finally getting to listen, Steph. Yay! Big up to New Jersey. Viscosity Blend is also based in New Jersey too, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so now tomorrow we're moving into the last quarter phase of the moon. The themes of this moon are release, letting go, and forgiveness. So this is where we are going to stop. We're going to contemplate, really just reflect and reevaluate for the future. We're going to be looking at everything we've done coming up to this point. And we're getting rid of negative thoughts and energy for good in preparation for another beginning, the new moon, a new cycle, where we're going to set new intentions, we're going to set new goals, and then we're going to work towards making sure we're putting everything into place to achieve those goals. And we do the cycle over and over again with the moon, and this is how we're going to go through our lives to make sure that we're productive and we're taking care of ourselves. So we're going to allow creativity and growth for the next stages, just like I'm saying. We could do a cleanse. Maybe, you want to clean out your apartment around this time, or your house, or your office, or your desk area, or whatever it is. Maybe you want to organize, go through your closet, whatever. I have lots of products in my bathroom, and I like to get rid of all of them because half of them I don't even use. So, little things you can do to kind of just cleanse yourself, clear your space, make room for new energies. Everything is made up of energy, so if you're focused on, all of these other things around you that are giving off energy, you're not really focusing on your energy and your positivity. So you want to make sure you're cleansing, getting rid of negative things, getting rid of toxic things, staying more positive. And it's a process like everything else. So we have to you know, we just go through it and we are aware and we remember. And as we remember, we do these little things. And I'm here to remind you, as always. Yeah, so make sure you're doing a nice cleanse. You're not really starting anything new. You're just getting rid of negative thoughts right now. And after the last quarter, I think the moon is in the last quarter for like 2 days, 2 to 3 days, and then we move into the waning crescent. So the moon is going to be even smaller in this stage. And this is the stage we're in when we're leading up to the new moon. So the themes of this one are surrender, rest, and recuperate. So we want to be not starting anything new, like I said. We're not resetting our intentions just yet. We're just relaxing and surrendering to the universe. We want to just spend time being mindful. We want to let go of our need to, our desire to control everything. Just let fate take its course. Just let things be. Go with the flow. Even if it's just for these 3 days, 4 days, 5 days until we get to the new moon, which is April 11th. So we'll get to talk about that on Saturday, April 10th, and we'll walk through the new moon again and talk about rituals. We'll set new intentions, new goals. You know, for the rest of the day, we really want to just spend it grateful. Tomorrow as well, keep your heart open. Just fall in love with life again. The last quarter moon, you know, like I said, reminds us to release, let go, and to forgive ourselves. So don't hold on to anything that you've been trying to blame yourself for, or negative thoughts about yourself, or negative thoughts about your situation. Just surrender to the universe. Just relax. Take deep breaths and relax your shoulders. You breathe in and you breathe out, and as you're breathing out, you're releasing all that toxic energy, and you're breathing in all the positivity and the love for yourself and the love for the world and the universe, and the understanding that the energies that surround us are what is going to get us through life. So we shouldn't fight them. We should just embrace them and allow them to take over our bodies so that we can live more freely and comfortably. And that's really all it is, guys. You just focus on that. Just focus on the things that you can control, not everything else that's completely out of our control. It's insane to think that, you know, I mean, and I don't even say insane to be mean or, you know, discouraging, but it, you know, I even think this way, that we can control these outside factors to make ourselves feel better, or, you know, to change something else that's out there. And that's not even the case. We have no control of what's going on out there. Things are going to happen regardless of what we do. Like, it might rain tomorrow regardless of how much I pray that it doesn't rain tomorrow. Or the sun probably won't come out the next day. It'll be cloudy and the sun won't be visible, and it'll still be cold out here in sunny South Florida. No matter how much I beg for the warmth and for the heat and for the sun to shine his rays down on me. So, you know, there's no point in wasting your precious energy on worrying about things that are outside of our control. We should spend our energy focused on things to make ourselves feel better, on truly connecting with ourselves and enjoying life like how we're supposed to, and living in the moment and appreciating and being grateful for everything. So this is what the moon teaches us. These are the energies that are out there that we can adapt to and we can go along with and really, really, truly grow. And, you know, back in the day, they used to use the phases of the moon for gardening. They used the phases of the moon for a lot of things. And a lot of women's cycles are connected with the moon as well. So it's really cool to learn about these things and see why certain things are happening. You know, people are always accustomed to comparing the full moon to when, you know, crazy things happen or weird things happen. And, you know, it's just the energies. It's the moon at its full illumination, and we get to see the moon fully and how beautiful she is, and really just bask in the glow of her beauty. So yeah, you know, we got to enjoy the world that we were given, and we're only here for a short time. So we're not going to spend it being worried about what that person said about us or what this person did yesterday or what that person's going to do tomorrow if I say something wrong. Like, there's no point in wasting our energies on that. It's just pointless. We're wasting time. We're wasting precious, beautiful time. So yeah, we're gonna get back into the music and stay grateful and happy and just open to love and feeling everything that the energy that the universe has to offer.
In a paradise jam down. Meli don't tell you small as any many. Flex with your girl at your gun. That Meli said, for real, going straight.